Revolutionizing banking with Fintech. Gone are the days of standing in the never-ending queues of hot, stuffy bank halls. Gone are the days of waiting for your transactions to be processed and confirmed by your banks, thanks to Fintech. Now we carry out our transactions from the comfort of our homes or even in back of an Uber. And the best part? Our transactions get processed and confirmed within minutes. It's like magic, but with more zeros and decimal points. Fintech companies are shaking things up in the banking industry. The traditional banks just can't keep up. From lightning-fast transactions to low fees and charges, fintechs have made banking process way easier. It's like they've taken all the stress and hassle out of banking and left us with nothing but rainbows and unicorns. Fintechs have made the banking process way easier, and we're here for it. Here's how fintechs are revolutionizing banking. And don't worry, we won't bore you with all the financial jargon. What is fintech? Fintech is basically the marriage of finance and technology. It's a fancy term that encompasses using technology to make financial services more efficient and accessible. It includes payment systems, financial management, and investment services, as well as money transfers. However, fintech isn't just about payments and money transfers though. It's all about using tech to automate the boring manual stuff and get real-time data analysis so you can make better decisions. No more sifting through stacks of paperwork or waiting days for your bank balance to update. With Fintech, you can stay on top of your finances in real time without having to leave your house. The benefits of Fintech for consumers. As a consumer, you benefit from Fintech in many ways. You can expect faster and more convenient services that offer more choice and better value. You can now say goodbye to waiting in long lines and dealing with tedious paperwork. Instead, you can expect lightning-fast services that are not only convenient, but can also offer more options and better value. But that's not all. With Fintech, you can also be the boss of your personal data. That means you have more control over who gets access to it and can even reduce unnecessary costs, so no more shady third-party snooping around your private info. In addition, with Fintech, there are more opportunities you can get involved with in the financial system than ever before. You can manage your money better than before, track your spending, invest your money like a pro, and even make international transactions without breaking a sweat. The benefits of Fintech for banks. Fintech is a powerful tool that can help make banks streamline the process, improve efficiency, and reduce costs. It can also help banks to improve the customer experience by providing better service at a lower cost. For example, Fintech has been used to develop chatbots that answer basic questions about financial products or services in real time. These bots enable customers to get answers quickly without having to wait on hold for an actual person or even talk with them over the phone. It's like giving a customer a genie in a bottle that answers all of their questions and grants their wishes instantly. Well, almost. Banks can now offer faster and more convenient services that provide customers with more choices and better value. Who doesn't like that, am I right? Another way Fintech is helping making the banking system is through more efficient fraud detection systems. Banks have invested heavily in these systems over the past decades. However, there are still many holes left open for the criminals who want to access your personal information, like credit card numbers and passwords, etc. This makes it easier for cyber criminals who want this information so that they can use it for themselves or sell it online. With Fintech, you have more control over your data, so banks can reduce costs by making sure that only those who need it have it. So if you're like me and you guard your personal data like a dragon guards its treasure, Fintech is definitely your best bet. The future of Fintech in banking. The future of Fintech in banking is bright. Banks have been slow to adapt to the changing tides, but they're starting to catch up with their competitors. The challenge for banks is in this space, they'll be finding ways to stay competitive while also maintaining customer loyalty and trust. Fintech companies face similar challenges as they try to grow their business while maintaining customer satisfaction levels and, more importantly, recommending those services to others. The future looks bright for both sides. Consumers get a better product at a lower price, banks make more money by attracting new customers through innovative products, and fintech companies grow by providing innovative services that help banks stay competitive in today's marketplace. Looking to the future, there are various exciting fintech trends and technologies on the horizon. One such technology is blockchain, a decentralized digital ledger that offers a secure and transparent way to conduct transactions. This could revolutionize how we handle everything from money transfers to contracts. Another trend is the rise of robo-advising, which uses algorithms to offer investment advice and management services at a fraction of the cost of a traditional financial advisor. This makes investing accessible to a wider range of people, regardless of their income or financial expertise. And now let's not forget about the growing use of biometric authentication, such as facial recognition or fingerprint scanning, to provide security and streamline the authentication process. No more forgetting your password or losing your security token. With these emerging trends and technologies, the future of banking and fintech is looking brighter and more exciting than ever. As much as it's changing the world, the changes aren't all necessarily good. Fintech is a double-edged sword. It can be used for good or bad, and it's up to you to decide which side of the sword you want to be on. The good news is that fintech is already changing the world for better by making banking easier, faster, and more convenient than ever. You can now bank from anywhere, at any time, just from your cell phone. No need for branches or even computers anymore. And if you're in an emergency situation where cash access is limited, there are apps that let you instantly transfer funds between accounts without fees, as long as both accounts are linked together through them. This convenience comes at a cost though. Privacy concerns have led some people considering themselves tech savvy, but not necessarily tech savvy enough, into making poor decisions when signing up for services. Usually they don't understand how much information they're giving away when they're doing things like paying back friends via app, or rather than handing them cash directly. And that's all, folks. This is how fintechs are revolutionizing the banking industry. Who knows? With the way fintech is revolutionizing banking, maybe we'll soon be able to pay our bills by simply thinking really hard about them. No more typing those pesky account numbers, just use your brainwaves. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for some more cool financial stuff. We'll see you next time. Ciao for now.